Well, that's convenient. Dang robots. Have to ban them. I have to ban them at least once every other stream. Now, actual fans of the series will already know who the Viridian leader is. And, yeah, it's kind of pointless to act surprised, but I will. For the sake of the LP. A rather even match if you think about it. Because we're hitting each other for neutral damage with same type attack bonus on both of our ends. Suck up the 1 HP! I bet you need it. Ah, it was 4 HP. I see. Now, unlike the Cinnabar Gem, I am going to actually battle all traders here. Because the Cinnabar Gem, the optional trainers, I only get it wrong once on purpose. Because the interaction with Blade is hilarious. Well, that's annoying. You know you're slow when a Pokemon with slow as part of its name is faster than you are. does stink to have 71 followers, but like only a handful of people tune in. I don't know. It always concerns me a bit. Okay. If I recall correctly, Nido Queen is quite bulky. At least physically. And they darken the room where the leader is. Uh-oh. Okay. Heard Twitch has been having problems lately. Thought I was actually going to drop out there for a second. Always did find it weird how you just find a revive randomly in this gym. Just always felt kind of random to me. Yeah, trying to use Protect 2 times in a row doesn't really work. Switch to my flying type because dig means nothing to it. Ah. We step forward. Giovanni? Okay, I know. As if we don't know at this point. This little tray of berries over here. And some sort of propaganda going on in the background. Ha 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 ha! Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more then, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. The final battle against the Viridian leader, who is none other than Giovanni himself. Of course, there's no audience because very few people knew that the gym reopened. Although I would say, wouldn't it have been a nice touch to have some Team Rocket grunts in the stands? It would have made a lot of sense. Missed twice in a row. That has to suck. Right on, huh? Not bad. Not bad at all. But not good enough. Nice. It's one thing that always makes me smile about using Scald. That was truly an intense fight. Yet again, I am defeated. As proof of your victory, here is your Earth Badge. An Earth Badge makes all Pokemon obey you, regardless of how high their level is or who originally caught them. It is proof of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. And this TM, a gift for the trainer who dares take on the challenge of the Pokemon League. Earthquake! TM41 contains Earthquake. It's a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor to deal damage to the opponents. I made it a very long time ago, back when I ran this gym, far too long ago. I can't face my followers after being defeated like this. Team Rocket is. As of today, Team Rocket is finished. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to Pokemon training again. And in my story, he would say, and it is with a heavy heart that I will hand the reins over to you, as you are one of my trusted agents, despite you backstabbing me. Farewell. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. And then I explain why he vanishes. Congrats, kid! Boy, though, what a shock. I never thought a criminal would use a Pokemon gym as their hideout. That's it, I've decided. I'll look after the Viridian gym from now on. I don't really like to get tied down, so I've always said no when they asked about it, but I'm finally ready. I'll be the gym leader from now on. That's great. Thanks. With an awesome trainer like me around, I'm pretty sure the Kanto region will be safe from troublemakers like Team Rocket forever. So then, Jay, time for you to take on the Pokemon League. Just keep going along Route 22 to the west of here, and you won't miss it. Leave 4 tough opponents, but don't you dare lose. Okay. So, one little thing I want to do is we're going to head to the Cantonian power plant. Da 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 da. Also, yeah, this little pond up here is where you find Dratini. Problem is, you gotta start a little chain before you come down here, but that's all that will spawn afterwards. Into the power plant. Fun fact! This power plant has had 3 different themes throughout all the versions that's been in. And there's a random coach trainer here. Let me guess, you hand over Thunder Punch. Which would actually be good if Charizard could learn it. Ba-dum-bum. Praise Helix! Ooh, perfect lead. Gotta admit, the abandoned power plant, the background's pretty cool to fight in. Ooh. Oh no. Though I'm not sure what you can do normally to Magneton. Unless you taught yours Earthquake. Da 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 da. I see. I'll just stay out. What's the point? You need the extra spirits anyway. Kabutops was such a cool idea. It's just... Omastar and Kabutops were not that good. Oh. Never mind. She just gave me more rare candies. Hey, Electabuzz. It didn't mean I wanted to run into you. Anyway, yes, the power plant has had 3 different themes through all the iterations that it's been in. In the original Red, Blue, and Yellow, and Green, it played the Team Rocket hideout theme when you were in here. In Fire Red and Leaf Green, it plays the Pokemon Mansion theme. And in this game, it plays the Sylph Company Under Siege. Also, the upside-down Pokeballs are actually Electrode. I know, how creative, right? It's only for the most creative Pokemon ever created. Anyway, here's what we're after, and we're going to do something cool. That cutscene is too awesome to talk over. Alright, time for a new trick up Ryu's sleeve. Let's go. And this is why I've been training this Charizard to be physical. And it just took down Zapdos. Huh. A larger than normal Zapdos, eh? Do they just all headbutt it? So the Master Ball itself has a different animation. Got it. Alright. Resetting yet again, and we're going to make our way to the Pokemon League now. Because Moltres is in a different area. Alright, let's get out of here. I did what I wanted to do. I remember there being a thunderstone back there. Maybe that was in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Da 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 da. I think that's kind of derpy looking when you do that, but honestly, I don't know what I was expecting when it came to that. Jay! I finally caught up to you. I got an Earth Badge too. That means we can finally get into the Pokemon League. I heard the Elite Four are incredibly strong, but there's no turning back now, right? Think you're ready, Jay? Show me the Pokemon you've raised. And yeah, you have to have the last rival battle before the actual championship. I also want to bring up a very sad stat about the Pokemon League when we get there. Also, you still have Sand Attack with a level 50 Pidgeot. Why? It comes full circle. That Marowak there is the same Cubone that Trace saved all that time back in Lavender Town. Pretty neat little stat, ain't it? I should have used Psychic. Oh well. There was no telling what it was going to do. Believe me, I would love to do Y, but this was the last game where Charizard could go either direction, and I like the look of Mega Charizard X way more. That and hey Charizard, you're finally a dragon type! just with this method. But hey, it's finally a dragon type. Yeah. Yeah. This thing's supposed to be ripped because it's my ace. Ooh. 85 accuracy is unfortunate, but it's the best I can do. I've raised my Pokemon up this much, and I still can't beat you, huh? You know, Jay, I've always felt like I needed to look after you ever since we were young. But I think you're the one who has more talent as a trainer. It's frustrating. I've never felt this way before. Is this what it makes it fun to raise Pokemon? Whatever it is, I know I don't want to lose again. It's weird to even ask, but let me go on ahead first. We spent many time here trying to find our perfect little male Nidoran. Also, yes, this is not the last time you're going to see Kanto. I have a few more playthroughs in mind involved with games that involve Kanto, but I like taking breaks in between because you can only take so much of this region. And that's going to be all the time that we have. So until next time, Ryo Nakage 33 signing off.